This video is probably gonna piss you off. If you're waiting for me to tell you to be kind to yourself, this is not the video for you, because I actually need you to get sick of your own bullshit. We have a whole felon, racist running the United States of America. If there is somebody who should not have faith in themselves, it's him. And yet he did. He has so much faith in himself that he vied for presidency and won for the second time. He literally has managed to convince people to value him, to value what he has to say. I'm not saying that you should look at him for inspiration. I'm just saying you're a good person. You're kind, you're talented, and yet never doing anything about the kind of life that you want to live because you're so scared, because you don't feel like you're worthy. If there is somebody that we can all agree, well, most of us can agree, that we can agree as a people, as the human race, that doesn't deserve good, is him. And yet there he goes. I need you to get sick of your own bullshit. We've been waiting to experience your talent. We've been waiting to experience your potential. We've been waiting to support your business. We've been waiting to support your creativity. And now people that are less qualified than you are living the life of your dreams. People that come from worse situations than you are living the life of your dreams because they took a chance on themselves. They believed in themselves. But you, after one challenge, oh my God, I can't do it. There is no way to avoid problems in life. You're waiting for things to be perfect for you to try. You're waiting for everything to work out, for everything to be handed to you, for you to give yourself a chance. Why are you pretending like you're powerless? I don't even have notes for this episode. I'm just speaking from the heart because I'm annoyed at you right now. I'm sick of you right now, and I need you to get sick of yourself. And I know that I'm yelling at you, but I need to yell because I'm tired of you being a lazy, pathetic loser. That's what it's giving, and that's not cute. We're going into 2025. The goals you had in 2024, where are they? You said you're going to go to the gym. Where are you now? What are you doing? Why are you pretending like you're powerless? Why are you pretending like you're not the creator of your own reality? Take control of your fucking life. All the ideas that you've had, all the creativity that you had, all these things that you wanted to experience, you still haven't done anything to date. You've been talking about starting a YouTube channel since 2020. We're going into 2025. Where's the channel? You've been talking about starting a business since 2016. Where is it? You've been talking about releasing your EP since 2010. Where is it? Do you think something is going to happen at some point in future and then you'll just figure it out? The difference between you and the people that are living your dream life is that they're doing the things. They're doing the uncomfortable things that you're so scared to do. Because of what? Because of your comfort zone. How much has your comfort zone actually helped you? I can bet on my life right now that you're sat on the couch feeling like shit because you don't want to do anything, and not doing anything is making you feel worse about yourself. It's probably even got you depressed. You have all this potential and it's rotting from the inside. You need to take a chance on yourself, and I need you to get sick of yourself because it's time. You need to get it together. You need to get it the fuck together. Nothing is going to happen if nothing happens. If you're still living your life the same way, expecting for something to fall from the sky and make things easier for you, it's never going to happen. And then you're gonna be that person in their 40s or 50s being bitter because other people took a chance on themselves and they endured and persisted until they started living a life that they wanted, because you refused to take a chance on yourself because you were too lazy to do anything. You were waiting for motivation for you to take a chance on yourself. You're going to be there saying that, oh yeah, they don't deserve it. I work so hard. When is my chance ever gonna come? This meeting that I'm having with you guys, I had to have it with myself. This is why I'm being consistent right now. I keep complaining that I'm seeing other people getting opportunities. They're working with these brands. This is happening for them, blah, blah, blah. And then I look at myself and I'm like, girl, you've gone months without posting. Like, what's going on? How do you expect the same level of success as people who are showing up consistently, as people who are disciplined enough and committed enough to their goals to show up? How do you expect to have the same level of success when you're not doing anything? Nothing is going to fall on your lap. Or you think you're just going to visualize it and manifest. Actually, that's not how manifestation works. Trying to manifest and not putting in the work is just wishful thinking. Manifestation goes hand in hand with action. That's why they call it inspired action. When your vision is aligned with the kind of life that you want and you see things in your physical life and you're just like, I don't care how broke I am right now. The vision in my head and in my heart is so clear that I will stick it through because I know it's leading me somewhere. Manifestation is not the absence of action. It means that you're acting because there is a vision that is guiding you. So stop trying to look for the next big video that's going to fix you. Nothing is going to fix you. You just have to choose your pain. There is no way of escaping the pain. There's pain in every single part of life. You make the decision to go get a job, you're going to have to to endure the pain of potentially hating your boss, potentially hating your colleagues, potentially feeling like you're not living your true purpose because what you really want to do is start a business, but you're going to enjoy the perks of having consistent income. But if you decide to go the entrepreneurship side, then you're picking the pain of inconsistent income, picking the pain of having to believe in yourself and show up. You're picking the pain of having to put yourself out there and be cringe and embarrassing just so that you can have the benefit of freedom and for you to know that you're doing what you really love doing. Regardless of which path you choose, there's always going to be challenges. So you being sat there waiting for something to happen to give you permission, waiting for the perfect thing that's not going to be too scary is not going to work, boo. Because even when you're doing something that you really love, there's going to be things about that thing that you really hate. I have had to watch people that I look at and I think, honestly, surely I'm better than that. But how come they're having the things that I want? Because they show up, because they're disciplined, because they show up. So I had to sit myself down and I'm like, okay, what are we actually doing here? This is not cute. It's not cute. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm turning 25. I'm turning 25 in a month's time. Why am I pretending like I'm powerless? Why are you pretending like you're powerless? Why are you pretending like you don't understand the potential you have? The potential that you have is literally eating you from the inside. Every single day that you don't show up is killing you from the inside. The quickest way to get depressed is to live below your potential. Living a mediocre life when you know you're meant for bigger, when you know you're meant for something bigger, is the quickest way to get you depressed. There is no way to avoid problems. There's no way to avoid challenges. So get it together. Get up. You said you wanted to go to the gym. Okay, fine. I know it's November and you wanted to start in January. Go to the fucking gym right now. It's not late. I don't want you to tell me in the comment section, okay, fine. You know what? I listened to you, Chelsea. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Start right now. I don't care if it's midnight. Set an alarm and wake up at 5 a.m. You need to start right now. Don't tell me you're gonna start tomorrow because you've been saying that and that's what happens. You watch all these videos that motivate you and inspire you and then you say, from tomorrow I'm gonna do it. And then tomorrow comes and you're like, bruh, can't be asked. Oh, you can't be asked? You can't be asked to do what you have to do to live the life of your dreams, or you can't be asked? It's too much of a bother? What, because you have to sacrifice a little bit of comfort right now? Also, you're not worth sticking it through for then. So how come you expect all these men to go above and beyond when you can't even go above and beyond for yourself? You can't endure hard things for yourself. No, you can't. But you somehow expect other people to do it. Oh yeah, if you wanted to, he would. Even you, if you wanted to, you would. But there you are, lazy and pathetic. What's actually going on? If you wanted to, you would too. Because you have all these dreams, you have all these desires, and you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Girl, you're doing nothing. We've been waiting to support you this entire time and you're doing nothing. All right, so now I've called you out of your bullshit. So what are we gonna do? We need an action plan to get you out of your laziness because yeah, we're both tired. I'm tired, you're tired, we're all sick of it. So let's actually find a way out of this. First things first, if you can read a book called The 12-Week Year, I want you to read it. I just finished that book. The action plan that we're going to create is inspired by that book. We are going to create an action plan for 12 weeks. We're not going to look at a year as a year. We're going to do things in terms of like 12 weeks, 12 weeks, 12 weeks. 12 weeks is roughly 3 months. So I'm giving you 3 months. And when I tell you in this 3 months, the only way out is in a body bag. I'm kidding, but the only way out is there's no way out. I want you to commit to your plan A. This entire time you've been spending time saying, okay, what if it doesn't work out? How about you actually give your dreams a proper chance? How about you actually really give it a chance? How about you actually really commit mind, body, and soul? Every single time you're visualizing, see yourself living your dream life. Feel it. And once you're done, get up and do the things that you need to do to get ahead. Because if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you actually have to post. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, run a business, you actually have to start that business and you have to actually solve the problems and the challenges and endure all of that until you become successful in business. There's no way around that. The challenges are not there to make you stop. They're there to help you grow. They're there to help you elevate to the next level. Even when you're playing video games, there's levels, and the higher you go, the more the challenges. That's just the way it is. There's no way for you to escape the challenges. So stop being pathetic, waiting for things to be perfect, and stopping because, oh my God, something just went wrong, maybe it's not meant to be. Girl, you have a stronger backbone than that. Stop pretending like you're powerless. Stop acting like that. That's not you. I know you. I know your potential. I know the things that you can do, and you know at the back of your mind the things that you can do. Are you not worthy sticking it through for? Are you not worthy going above and beyond for? So why are you not doing it for yourself? I'm so sorry for shouting at you. Actually, no, I'm not sorry, because you needed to be yelled at. You needed somebody needed to yell at you. Your friends are not going to tell you, because you guys are just there smoking pot, feeling nice, and thinking that life is somehow going to stop and somehow at 30 you will figure it out. It's not going to happen. You actually need to do the work. You actually need to put in the work. So focus. I know whenever you start something new, you start with an informed optimism, and when you start, you're like, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, very motivated for like 2 days, and then it's just starts going down. That is the cycle of change, which I also got from that 12-week book. When you get to that place where it's like the valley of doom, the valley of death or whatever, you feel like I've been putting in all this effort, what's actually going on? That effort is being stored. I want you to know that effort is being stored. That period of time that it looks like you're putting in all the work and nothing is happening, your efforts are being stored. Stick it through. Stick it through the mud. Have you ever listened to an interview from a successful person who said, I became successful because I wanted it, you know, like really bad, but like I really care enough to do anything about it. So I just continued, like, you know, just living my normal life and everything. And then, yeah, one day it just happened. Have you ever had that? Would that even inspire you? Every single time you listen to people's stories, they will say there was a period of time that they went through, that things were really difficult, and they had to soldier through. They had to be persistent. If you're not being persistent, then you don't believe in your dreams that much. You're just lying to yourself, and you're lying to us now. Once you're past that valley of death where it feels like there's no point of doing anything and you stuck it through anyway, and you're out on the other side, that's when all your efforts start compounding. That's when people say, oh my God, she started yesterday. She's an overnight success. But the overnight success took you 10 years. The overnight success was you going to the gym at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, in winter, in the dark, walking to the gym at 5:30 in the morning. That's me, by the way. That's what I've been doing. People are gonna look at me and then say, oh my God, you have such a nice body. It's all the genetics. Of course it's all the genetics. I'm on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes, but of course it's only the genetics. People will say that, and they will reduce your efforts to, it was just chance, you were just lucky, you were just blah blah blah. Even people that have the things that you want, they have to do something to maintain it. Even if you came from money, there would be challenges still in that life. Your life is the perfect life for you, so make it work for you. Stop spending time thinking it would have been better if I was born into money. Okay, well babes, you are not. Get it together, okay? Just stop complaining, stop being a victim, stop saying that it's somebody else's fault. This is your life. You're not powerless. The people that are achieving the things that you want to achieve, they're doing the things that you don't want to do. And they're doing it long enough until they see results. Instant gratification, oh damn, yeah, it's definitely killing us. People no longer know the value of sticking things through. People text me and they're like, I've been doing YouTube for 2 months. Babes, I've been doing this thing for almost 3 years and I'm still nowhere. I went for YouTube Black the other day. I met people that have been doing YouTube for 10 years, 7 years. And I was like, ooh, and I thought I've been doing this for long. People have been doing things. People are out there making things happen. And then you just sat there in the corner in your sweatpants, waiting for things to be perfect, wanting us to feel sorry for you. We're not gonna feel sorry for you. We're waiting for your potential because we know that you're better than that. I know that you're better than that. And I know that you're seeing your potential too. I don't care how hard things have been. It's been hard for everyone. Every single person has gone through really difficult challenges at some point in their life. Why are you allowing that to define you? You're better than that. You're bigger than that. The old version of you is holding you back. If there's anything holding you back, you need to make peace with that and let it go. You're gonna be judged either way, okay? You're gonna be judged either way. So you better be judged for doing something that you actually want to do, because that way you're choosing the pain. You have a reason to keep going when things get hard. Be intentional about the pain that you're choosing. My dream has always been to be a YouTuber. The pain that I have chosen is to continue showing up. Even when my videos don't do well, I will continue to show up. Even when I'm not getting the brand deals, I will continue to show up because this is my dream and I'm taking responsibility for my dream. I refuse to allow little hiccups here to get me off the game. For me to sit in the sidelines and see other people live the life that I want, people who have less potential than me, I can't have that. So if it means me being cringy, me being embarrassing, me really putting myself out there, me literally yelling at the camera word to you because this is actually who I am, then so be it. I've made peace with my pain and I own my pain because I refuse to sit on the sidelines and watch life pass me by like a loser. I am not a loser. I deserve better and I'm going to give myself better. And I want you to do the same thing for yourself because girl, you deserve better. So what are we gonna do? Instead of you setting annual goals, I want you to set 12-week goals, because if you're setting goals for the whole year, it becomes a bit difficult for you to plan how you're actually going to achieve them because it's too broad. Start setting goals and doing things in a 12-week period. Then it's actually easier for you to start creating a plan in terms of what you're gonna do every single week to get ahead. First things first, you need to stop comparing yourself to people who have been doing the work for like 10 years. You're just starting right now, so calm down. You need to pay your dues. You need to pay your dues. Let's actually create an action plan together. So every single week for 12 weeks, I want you to have 1 to 3 goals. The lesser the better, because that way you can really focus. I want you to think of an area in your life that is really critical right now. For me, it's my career and my finances. That is very critical for me right now. That is all my goal for this 12-week period. And in that time, I want you to come up with an execution plan, what you're going to do on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis. And at the end of every week, on a Sunday, I want you to do, I think in the book they call it a WAM, or a weekly accountability meeting. You can do this with a friend or you can do it by yourself. I don't care who you're doing it with. All I care is you go back and review how you've performed in the week. You're not reviewing your results. You're not reviewing how successful you've suddenly become. You're reviewing your execution. You're reviewing your actions. Did you show up? Did you do the things that you said you're gonna do on Monday? Did you do the things that you said you're gonna do on Tuesday? And then you take it off and you score yourself. The goal here is for you to get to a point where you're scoring above 85% on your execution. You're showing up every single day. For every single week, I'm going to be filming 2 videos a week and editing. So on Monday, I film a video. On Tuesday, I edit. On Wednesday, I post. And on Wednesday, because posting doesn't really take anything, Wednesday, I start planning for the next video. Thursday, I film, which is today I'm filming. And then Friday, I edit. And then Sunday, I reset and I recharge. And then I have my weekly accountability meeting and see how much I've done for the week. And then I repeat the cycle again. And if there's anything I need to tweak, I'm able to actually keep myself accountable every single week and do it for myself. If you're about to tell me that you need an accountability friend, maybe you don't really want this thing that bad. Because if you really wanted it that bad, then you would not be requiring to have somebody else to keep you accountable. You need to be strong enough to keep yourself accountable, boo, because these are your dreams. These are your goals. No one cares about your dreams more than you. I know that your friends tell you that they care, and yes, maybe they do, but they care more about themselves, and that's just okay, because as human beings, we're selfish, and you need to start becoming selfish. You need to be selfish enough to prioritize yourself. You need to be selfish enough to keep yourself accountable. When you say you're going to do something, show the fuck up. Even when there's nothing to show for it, even when no one is clapping for you, you clap for yourself. You're worthy of that. Clap for yourself. You showed up today, okay, good. I got to a point I'm like, bruh, enough is enough. What if I do all this and then it doesn't work? What if, who actually gives a fuck if it doesn't work? You tried it. That's what matters. You showed up. And do you know what? If you commit like this and it doesn't work, it's not going to be for nothing, because it will lead you to the next thing. It will lead you to what you really should be doing. But if you just sat there saying that I want to start a business since 2016, if you had started it by now, then you would have failed earlier and realized it's not for you. But now, because you have procrastinated since 2016 to now 2025, you don't know if running a business is really for you. You have to actually take a chance on yourself. And the sooner you do the thing, the faster you make mistakes, and the faster you get ahead, the faster you figure out what actually works, and the faster you figure out if this is really something that you really want to keep going with. Because sometimes when you're just thinking about something from your head and you've never tried it, you tend to romanticize the process. So when it really comes to doing the thing, are you going to stick it through? The sooner you start doing the thing, the sooner you can understand if this is really worth it for you. If I had never taken a chance on myself and quit my job in 2022 to start my YouTube channel, I would still be among the people saying, I want to start a YouTube channel at some point. Here I am, showing up, 42,000 subscribers, heading to 100,000 subscribers, because I am headed to 100,000 subscribers, I'm telling you guys. I know I've been saying that for a while, but mark my words, I am a woman of my words. I'm going to reach 100,000 subscribers when the world is watching me, and I'm going to go past that because I have so much faith in myself. Do you know how many people have so much faith in themselves that they're willing to be cringy in front of everybody? Yeah, when you're counting them, count me in too, because I'm showing up no matter what. I'm showing up even when my videos don't get views. I'm showing up because I owe it to myself. And you deserve that too, boo. So get up. If you dare comment in this video you're gonna start tomorrow, don't make me angry. In fact, as you're listening to this video, go out, take a walk. Take a walk and start thinking about your life. Because you've been sat on that couch, it even has a dent. Get up. Go out for a walk. Connect with the earth. Touch grass. You can even take off your shoes to really feel the impact. And then come back home and start planning. Create an action plan that you're going to stick through no matter what. You are worthy. You're worthy of living a life that excites you. Not every day you're getting inspired. How about you start inspiring people too? I know your potential and you know your potential too. So if no one else believes in you, I believe in you. That's a reason enough. I'm such a bad bitch. So if I actually believe in you, girl, you're winning already. You're winning already. I love you. And I know that you're worth so much more than you're giving yourself credit for. If Donald Trump could be delusional enough to think that he's a good person, a good president, girl, get it together. If you have got this far, hi, my name is Chelsea. I actually don't really introduce myself in my videos, but I live in the UK. I'm Kenyan. This is my raw self. Like it or hate it, I don't really care. I'm being real to myself. And whoever is gonna love me, they'll love me. Whoever doesn't, I love you. And if you wanna watch another video from me, I recently spoke about being jealous. You can watch it here. I also lost 28 pounds. You can watch it here. I love you so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.